Hey everybody, how you doing? This is me, Corey Young, and I have Opie here today, and we're going to show you guys how to teach your dog to walk on a treadmill. Basically, the things you're going to need, of course, the treadmill, the dog, the collar, and also a leash. When teaching your dog to walk on the treadmill, it's going to be difficult at first because it's something new to them, and also the sound and everything that goes on with the treadmill, and also the motion of it. So what you're going to do is basically introduce them to the treadmill. Opie, good boy. Get them to walk on it, feel for it, whatever. Let them know that it's okay. You know, it's okay, Opie. Good boy. Okay. So then you're going to basically just apply the collar to your dog. Good boy, Opie. Good boy. Apply the collar to your dog. And what you're going to do is just basically just introduce them. Good boy, Opie. Good boy. So whenever you're doing this, you're going to turn the treadmill on, but you're going to hold the collar also at the same time. But make sure the treadmill is at a really slow pace at first. But once they're introduced to the treadmill, you have to turn the speed up because the first speed is not really like a normal speed as what a dog would normally walk. So it would be kind of uncomfortable for them to stay on the treadmill because it's really slow. So at first you're going to get them on the treadmill. Come on. Come on, Opie. Come on. Turn it on. So what you're going to do is hold it like this. So the first thing I like to do is stand over them like this while I'm holding it, because it keeps them on the treadmill and then they can't slide off the back or anything. Good boy, Opie. And then you gotta guide them, and it's the best way to do it because then you're keeping your dog on the treadmill. And sometimes if your dog might get a little jumpy, you might want to hold him on the side so he won't jump off this way or anything, because you already have control of your dog by holding the collar over him. Make sure you're holding it over his head or her head, and make sure you're holding their sides also so that they don't jump off the treadmill. And praise them to make sure and let them know it's okay. Good boy, Opie. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, Opie. Good boy. So whenever you're doing this, and then after you get the concept of them doing that, maybe you can like guide off the side but still hold this and get beside them after a while. And see, he's walking on it and he's not pulling or anything. He's just walking. So then he gets the concept, okay, well, this is not that bad, so he stays on the treadmill. Okay, so then after a while, by me usually holding it like this is teaching them, okay, well, this is where I'm supposed to walk. So now I'm going to tie the leash to the treadmill, to the place where I want them to be on the treadmill. So now I don't have to stand over them or hold them. They're just on there with the collar. So I'm going to turn it on. I also still guide them for now until they get the concept. Make sure that you turn the speed up now, because they're by themselves and it's a little uncomfortable. So now that he gets the concept, okay, well, I'm on here. The speed kind of help with keeping them on there, because like when you're walking really slow, they're just kind of like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do now, because it's kind of uncomfortable, so they just jump off. So then after a while, they're just going to stay on the treadmill. And see, it's not even pulling because, as you can tell, because he's up with the collar that's tied to it. Good boy. Okay, so after a while, now that they're comfortable with the stage of being on the treadmill, so now what you're going to do now, come on, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy. So I'm just still motivating him to keep it interesting. So now he gets the concept. Give him a little break or whatever. Good boy, Opie. Good boy. Good boy. So now I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to turn the speed up. And there you have it. Now your dog is actually walking on the treadmill alone, and you don't have to need anything. So I just did a little step-by-step in one video. So basically I hope that it really helps you guys. So remember, behind every obedient dog is a dedicated owner. Thank you.